It's a Friday.
Wanna get one thing understood. You and me?
Welcome, Relic Nation, to FastBreak Friday on UB campuses every Friday night starting at 6 p.m. We look forward to seeing the game tonight. It's two rival teams. The game will be tight. Expect some great entertainment basketball. Brought to you by the University of Botswana, UB Relics, and FaithWorks Sports. It's Friday.
It's a Friday.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, the better part of the night where we get to see the girls play real basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another spectacular event. We have another spectacular matchup. It is the Rouges Rascals versus the Midnight Rouges. We haven't seen a girls game in a very long time, so we are all excited for it. Hey, it's going to be a very interesting game. I believe it's going to be quite the interesting game. You know, the Midnight Rouges have been established as one of the more dominant teams in the female division, so I'm gonna try and see if the Rouges Rascals are finally gonna take down the so-called dominant Midnight Rouges. So stay tuned in right here on the FBF.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. It's a Friday. It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. It's a Friday. time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feel good,
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is finally underway. We are coming in to tip off. This game will be officiated by Malaya, Antonio, and Jaden. Midnight Rogues will finally retain possession. Cat will get it, swings the ball, gets it back, gives it to Laragwa, who kicks it. Oh, straight drive. Oh, the fake three. Tunya does not go. Rebounded by Angie. Angie pushes it. Gets it to number 5. Tabiso will finally swing the ball. Gets it back to Angie. They find Naledi. Oh, Naledi fakes the 3. Goes in. Kicks it out to Angie in the corner. Angie with the jab step. Looking for it. Drizzy. No hesitation. Does not go. Cat will finally get it. Stunya on the ball. Stunya will finally will survey the defense. Watching. Swings it. Cat, ooh, fakes it. Goes up. Calls for a travel.
I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flick of a switch.
Ruby Rascals will retain possession. Gets it to Naledi. Naledi looking for the 3. Does not go. Get it to Andrea. Andrea will swing it. The fight by number 11, number 3. They fight for the ball. It is called for jump ball. Tiamo will inbound. Gets it to Angie. Angie will survey the defense. Watching. Kicks it all the way to Andrea. Andrea finds it. Ooh. Good defensive stuff by Stunya getting there. Rascals will retain it. Pulley does not go. Rebounded by Stunya. Stunya will push it. She goes all the way to the rim. Hook layup is good. Midnight Rogues finally getting their first bucket in. It is now 2-0. Andrea will now get it. Andrea will sing it to Naledi. Naledi looking for the 3. Oh, gets hit. First foul call by Stunya from the Midnight Rogues.
I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. I like my music. DJ turn me up. DJ turn me
Tunya fakes up. Cat will give it to the post to Lechakwa. Lechakwa turns, hits. The foul is called. They will send Lechakwa to the free throw line. She will now be shooting 2. Very interesting game, this one. As the game is starting out very slow, but you can tell the intensity is quite high in this very game right here. Lechakwa does not make her first one.
It's a Friday.
She goes for a second. Oh, misses the rim entirely as they send it as a Ruby Rascals ball. Taviso will bring up the ball, sends it to Andrea. Andrea will give it to Naledi as a beautiful handoff. Gets it to Tiamo. Tiamo, good ball movement by the Ruby Rascals. Naledi's hook shot does not go. They kick it out to Stunya. Stunya on the fast break. Euros kicks it. Ooh, the pass doesn't, but the layup does not go. Tiamo will get it. Taviso swings it. The turnover to Situnya. The floaty does not go. She will slow it down. Swings it to Cat. Lachakwa turns. Hook does not go. Another beautiful rebound by Lago, but does not get the layup. Dreezy on the fast break. Dreezy running full head of steam. Pulls up for the mid-range and is good. Finally pulling the lead back in the place. It is now 2 up.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah.
Oh, strong rebound by Lakakwa. Gives it back to Lago. They swing it back out. 11 for 3. Does not go. Angie will get on the fast break. Angie's running. She turns. Oh, Lakakwa, easy steal. Lakakwa by herself. The layup does not go. Lago rebounds. Lago also misses it. She will try to save it, but it does not go. Naledi will finally sub in, making her first appearance.
It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene.
He pulls up. They fight for the rebound, and they will get it to the Ruby Rascals ball. Naledi will get it. Swings it. Angie ducks her head in. Floaty does not go. Rebounded by Lakakwa. Gets it to Situnya. Situnya on the fast break again. No foul call. It will go to the Ruby Rascals ball.
It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah.
Drizzy looks up, sends it. Gets stolen. Drizzy will finally get it. Naledi skips through, gets it back, but it's stolen by Lakakwa. Situnya will get it. Situnya on the fast break, hooks, and the foul is called. They will send her to the free throw line.
For the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. This for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad on. come to party, time to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, time to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. Trying to get lit, music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I hop on it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit, music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I hop on it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Yeah. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
And she scores, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Ruby Rascals playing a wonderful defense. The score is 3-4 with Ruby Rascals sitting at 3 and Midnight Rocks at 4.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. Real good,
okay,
put
here
your
comes
hands in the
Andrea.
air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah.
Number 11. Okay, wonderful. Oh, she misses.
a Friday.
Oh, the ball is out. Number 15 is driving in slowly. Oh. Rebound by number 13.
It's time to ride out, pull out from
Nice.
the scene real fast. Pull out real. It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene.
There seems to be a bit of a gap here. Ruby Rascals 3, Midnight Rock 6. Come on. Okay, that was a miss. Let's try again.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast.
And she
Pull out real
scores.
fast. Feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feel good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. This for the homies, but
As
that
she
on my
drives
life.
in.
Jump, hand to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing
Oh,
the bag. I
that
promise
was
to
a
God.
wonder-
This for the homies, but that on my life. Jump, hand to the sky. It's time to ride.
Kestinya's
Pick a
going
squad,
in for a layout. Oh. Andrea has the ball.
Finally now bring it up. Stunya swings it out to Cat. Cat faking, serving the defense. Pulls up for three. Does not go. Rebounded. Siamo straight to the middle. The layup is pure. Beautiful layup by Tabiso to get there. Ruby Rascals back into this game. Stunya now on the ball. Stunya will survey, gives to Lechakwa. Lechakwa hits and does not guess the layup. Rebounded by Stunya. Stunya kicks it out to Cat. Cat looking for the mid-range. Oh, gets bumped, but Lechakwa still gets it, and the hook layup is good. Lechakwa making her presence felt down there in the post.
Party, let's get lit. Let's get lit.
Natasha pulls up mid-range, does not go. Stunya, head of steam, goes, hooks, layup, hangs and goes in. Beautiful layup by Stunya to extend the Midnight Rouges' lead into this game. Andrea looking to answer back, pulls up midi, does not go. Rebounded by Lakakwa. There to get it back to Stunya. Stunya will slow it down as they try to find Lakakwa in the middle. But that's a tipped ball. The score is now 14-6 with 8 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. The Ruby Rascals will now try to find an opening here. They give it to Naledi. Naledi will swing the ball to Tiamo, who gives it back to Andrea. Andrea pulls up for the midi. Is good. It is now should be a 4-point game. Sutunya will now surveying the defense, looking for another opening. Cad fakes the pull-up, but they give it to number 11, who pulls up for the 3 but does not go. Rebounded by Lakakwa, who's looking for the look. Number 10 pulls for the midi. Is good. Mid-range on point today as they finally extend the lead. Three-pointer is good. Pull up 3. It is 11-18. What a game this is turning out to be, coming down the stretch with only 7 minutes left. Stunya will give it to Lakakwa. Lakakwa will give it to Cat. Cat pulls up for the 3 to answer back. Does not go. CMO rebound, gives it to Tabiso. Tabiso will push the ball, but will slow it down. Naledi looking for an opening, gives it back to Tabiso. Angie does not go. Rebounded. Stutunya, straight through the defense. Stutunya hangs, finishes, and goes in. Stutunya right now on fire as she is extending the lead. It is now 20-11. Angie trying to answer back with the hook layup. Does not go. Rebounded. Gives it to none other than Stutunya. Stutunya ahead of steam. Hooks. Layup. Does not go. Drizzy with the stop and the rebound. Ahead of steam. Gives it to Tiamo. Tiamo gives it to Angie. Angie pulls up. Fakes the shot. Gives it back to Andrea. Andrea just turns around and shoots it. Andrea on form. Ice cold in the vein. Showing that skill right now. Yo, game is starting to get cooking up in here. It is now 20-14. Cad looking for the answer back. Gives it to number 10. Pulls up for the 3. Unfortunately, they call the travel. It has been an interesting possessions coming down the stretch as both teams have been firing back non-stop. They have been on form and it's becoming quite an interesting game. Let's not remember the absolute crazy pull-up that Drizzy just had. And Drizzy trying to answer back, gets it to Angie. Angie sets her feet, does not go. Rebounded by number 11. Number 11, full head of steam, spin move, gets it to Situnya. Situnya rips 2 easies for Situnya as she is going crazy. Somebody stop her. It is 14-22 with only 5 minutes left in the game. The Ruby Rascals looking for an answer here. Tiamo rips straight through. They call the foul. It is foul on number 10 as they will call a blocking foul. Malaya calls that, will send it to as is Ruby Rascals ball. Ruby Rascals looking for an answer here as every single answer that they have, it seems as if Midnight Rogues keep calling that right back onto them. So, they need to get a stop here to establish on the lead. Both teams playing really well coming down the stretch as they will get Tabiso at the free throw line. And she makes it. Ruby Rascals keep scoring, putting them in this game. You can tell this team is not going anywhere. She goes for the second, does not go. Beautiful tip pass by Cat as they give it to Situnya. Situnya ahead of steam. Euros, floaty is good. Somebody needs to stop her. Somebody needs to stop Situnya as she is going crazy, scoring the last 4 buckets. Angie looking for an answer back, gets blocked by Lekagwa, and they give it to none other than Situnya. Situnya gives it to 11. The Euro step is pure. The Midnight Rogues on fire. It is 26-15. Yo, somebody needs to stop these Midnight Rogues. They are causing a havoc right now. Yo, the Ruby Rascals need to find an answer here. Angie for the silencer. Gets fouled at the 3-point line. She will now go for 3.
She's a favorite. Crowd favorite.
Yo, Situnya has been going crazy, scoring the last 5 straight possessions of the team. She is on fire. Somebody needs to stop her right now. Ruby Rascals needs to find a way to not only get the possessions back, but also find a way to stop this fast break as Andrea puts the silencer, putting them back in this game. It seems as if every single time the Ruby Rascals put a bucket, the Midnight Rogues just have an answer for everything that they put up. So something needs to be done to make this a very, very close game. With only 4 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock, the score is 26-15 in favor of the Midnight Rogues. Drizzy does not convert on her last free throw, and they will get it to Situnya. Situnya wanted to go full head steam, but did not, to show it down. Oh, they swing it, but the careless turnover gets it to Tabiso. Tabiso will give it to Angie. Angie layup is good. The score is now 18-26. Seems as if every time the Ruby Rascals score, the Midnight Rogues have an answer for absolutely everything. Is this the possession where they finally get a stop to establish themselves in the game? They give it to Kat, to Lechakwa. Lechakwa inside the post, does not make the layup, but Situnya will easily rebound that for herself. As she surveys, she's looking for it. Situnya will get it to number 11. 11 swings it to 6. Like, oh, the ball movement straight to Kat, but she misses the whole rim. Ruby Rascals finally get a stop, and they get it to Tabiso, who gets fouled on the possession.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. It's a Friday.
Midnight Rogues on possession, gets it to Kat. Beautiful move, beautiful ball movement. Situnya Euro steps and one. Situnya on fire. Somebody needs to stop this man. She is going crazy right now. She is scoring as she pleases. She is literally putting this team on her back.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast.
Tunya at the free throw line to make this a 3-point game. Does not convert, but she gets her own rebound, pulls up mid-range, does not go. Drizzy would run all the way for that rebound. Drizzy now full head of steam. Drizzy Euros, and they call the travel.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em.
Natasha will get the rebound, tries to send it, but does not find it, and that is a turnover. But they get it to Cat. Cat with a hook layup all the way from out there, but it's rebounded number 6. 6 gets blocked by Naledi, and they call a travel on Naledi again.
It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise
Ooh,
to God. This for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hands to the sky.
They give it to Lahakwa in the post, but they kick it to number 6 for the 3. Does not go.
It's time to ride. Pick a
They
squad.
let the ball go outside. They will have the inbound. With 2 minutes left, they press up. They give it to Tabiso. Tabiso gets it all the way. Angie gets blocked by Lahakwa, but they will call the foul.
I come to party, come to get lit. Musical hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Musical loud, it's lit.
They will send Angela to the free throw line. Angie will convert on her first one. Ruby Rascal still crawling in this game, keeping it a very close game in this.
I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party, let's get
Angela
lit.
for a second one. Will she convert on this?
Party, party, let's
And
get
Angie
lit.
will make her second, being 100% for the free throw line on that very possession. Situnya saving the defense.
I like my music loud, so DJ turn. It's a Friday.
They give it to Cat. Cat pulls up for the 3. Does not go. They will now be Ruby Rascals ball with only 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Drizzy with a head of steam. She goes running. Being pressed, but it does not matter. They swing the ball. Ooh! Angie gets blocked, but they will. Oh, they will. That was a very clear block by Lahakwa.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air.
They push it to Situnya. Ooh, the layup does not go. Oh, they are pressing there on the team. But Andrea will now survey it, watching. Sends a good, very beautiful pass to Natasha, who does not catch it. but they give it to Situnya. Situnya with a head of steam. Beautiful defense there. They give it to 6 for the 3. Ooh, very close, nearly there, but does not get it. Angie on the fast break, she gets it. She turns, and they call the foul. They will call the foul on number 9, and that is Rago with only 52 seconds left on the clock. It is 28-20.
It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast.
Angie at the free throw line, and is pure makes a lip. Oh, the free throw is actually cancelled because of a lane violation.
It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah.
All right, we're sitting at UV Rascals 22, Midnight Hogs 28, 14 seconds left.
It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hand to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hand to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, on.
All right, we're entering the second half with Ruby Rascals sitting at score 22, Midnight Rouges 30.
If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know it, now you know it. It is King of the Court. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the very first 1v1 tournament, and we have a very interesting matchup for you guys. We have the man who just came off a very dominant performance in the past game. We have Karimbo versus the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, OT. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first 1v1 tournament of the year. I think this is going to be the first 1v1 tournament in Botswana in general. So this very first matchup is going to be a very, very interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. For that matter, it's going to be winner stays. We're going to find out how this game is going to go out. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, y'all should start betting out. Who do you think? Hey, let's hear a shout out for who you guys think are going to win.
I like loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very, very short 1v1. It's going to be first to 3 baskets. Everything's going to be all one. So if you're shooting a 3, unfortunately, that's only one. So it's first to 3 baskets wins. It's going to be by possession. So if you miss, it has to go to the next person's ball. Yo, I ain't going to lie to you. This is going to be quite the interesting matchup. This is a matchup that has been building up for quite some time. And so trying to see what it's all about. And guess what? This matchup, this King of the Court tournament is not just limited to just ball players. Anyone can join as long as you just sign up. So right now they're going to shoot for possession. Kareem will take the first shot. Kareem does not get it, so it will go to OT's ball.
I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up.
And the matchup begins. If you know what's gonna happen, it's about to be a very interesting one. OT will start it. OT puts the move, hits him, goes up, gets blocked by Kareem. Kareem establishing the dominance on the defensive side. He's like, yo, it is time. Yo, it is going to be up to 3. Kareem now will play, just got a beautiful block and now is finally on the offensive side. Kareem fakes, shoots it, the 3 does not convert. OT seemed very relaxed by that shot. He said he's comfortable Kareem shooting that over him, so he's want to see what's that all about. OT
It's a Friday.
ref telling them that, yo, once you get it, you better play. No time. OT fakes it, shoots it for the 3. Oh, does not convert. Yo, somebody needs to get a bucket right now. It should be a very interesting matchup right now. So somebody needs to start cooking. Kareem gets it, fakes. Kareem rips through. Hard layup does not go. Getting a very easy layup and does not convert on the layup. You can't give that up, Kareem. You gotta make that. OT will get on the offense. OT rips through mid-range. Rims out. Unfortunately, the mid-range rips out, but that was a beautiful, beautiful move. Kareem will get it. Kareem, left hand, hangs. Oh, does not get it. OT really went for that ball, tried to swing at that, trying to send that out of the parking lot, but does not get it. OT will now go on the offense. OT fakes, OT spins, fakes, mid-range, gets tipped by Kareem. Yo, the both defense and offense is going absolutely crazy. Everybody's no easy baskets is going up right now. Yo, somebody needs to get a bucket right now because this is just completely pure right now. Kareem gets it, jabs. Oh, between his legs. Oh, does not get the easy midi. But that could have been the highlight of the century. I was going to post that on TikTok, put that on Instagram, put that on everything. OT trying to answer back. He said, I'm going to put you in my own mixer. OT does not get the mid-range. These guys are missing way too much right now. This game is giving me the heebie-jeebies, if you get what I'm saying. But somebody needs to get a bucket right now. So we need to see one person on the highlight reel. We need to see one of them. Kareem gets it, fakes a 3. Oh, he sits on that. Kareem, back rim. Some people actually pay to get here, so y'all need to give us a bucket. Some people pay to get here. We got allowances to pay, bro. OT, forget it. OT saving. Oh, OT hits him. Bully ball. But does not get the easy layup in. Yo, both players looking like they're getting tired. Oh, OT, pulley, turns, hangs. Does not get it again. Jeez Louise, it is going crazy. Oh, Kareem calling it. He's saying, we are done with this game. I'm going straight to the rack. Play bully ball. Oh, but they called the travel. The first bucket that finally goes in, coincidentally, is a travel. Yo, guys, Bade bola ya no. OT. Oh, step back. Yo, ref, you gotta do something, man. Ref, you gotta do something. These people gotta score. Yo, something needs to happen. Like maybe punishment for not going in. Kareem looking at the jab. He leading that lead foot. Kareem, oh, bully ball. Sit him down, but does not get the layup. This man just missed an open layup by himself. I know a 12-year-old somewhere in this arena that can make that same exact layup. I know there's a 12-year-old somewhere who can make that layup right now, guys. I ain't gonna lie. The MIDI is finally pure. OT says, yo, sit down and contest that. Sit down and contest that. OT finally heating up. That's his first one. OT. Oh, OT pulls again. Oh, does not get the MIDI Mizzy on that. Oh, Kareem finally gets it. Kareem straight to the rack. Cannot get the layup. It is killing me that Kareem cannot get a layup right now. This man just put up 40 points and cannot buy a layup. It is killing me right now. OT making him sit. OT straight to the rim. Both players cannot get a bucket right now. The only bucket that's been made is by OT, who leads the game right now at 1-0. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is game to only 3 baskets. 3. Kareem said, screw it, I'm gonna play bully ball, get straight to the rack. It is 1-1. Now game is tied. The fatigue is finally starting to set in. Kareem pulls it all the way downtown, does not go. Hey, they trying to ask if there's timeouts. Ladies and gentlemen, is there timeout? There is no timeouts. The fatigue is starting to set in. You can see it in their faces. Kareem's not even sitting. He's like, nah, man, I'm going to let you settle for that jumper. OT does not punish him on that one. Kareem goes left hand, holds, hang, and gets it in. Kareem with one more basket to seal it home. It is 2-1. OT is trailing in this game. Will he pull a comeback? Kareem to hold it. It is good. Kareem pulls it, winning the first ever 1v1 game. Kareem finally putting it on his back. Great game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first ever King of the Court 1v1 tournament game. This is a league game, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget. So this game is going to be happening every single Friday from now on. So come through, come sign up, and come show your skills. Players showing each other love. Great halftime show, but let's get back to the important game of the Rouges Rascals versus the Midnight Rouges, as the score is now 22-30. Midnight Rouges still in the lead and was coming back straight into the game.
I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, this nigga with hits. If I wanted to know what you get, I just go in like the flip of a switch. Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party. Let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. It's a Friday. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. It's a Friday.
Welcome to the second half with the Rascals sitting at 22, Midnight Rocks sitting at 30. Andrea. And she scores number 2, Naledi. Here comes Situnya. Going in for what looks like, oh, it's not a layout. And Situnya shoots. She misses.
To number 5.
Okay, the ball is with Situnya, number 15. There she goes in for the layout. And she scores, ladies and gentlemen.
Like a hot nut blue butter.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling
Midnight
real
Hawks
good,
playing
put your hands
defense.
in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah, yeah.
Again, the ball with Situnya. Number 5 goes in for the layout. Yet again, the ball is with Situnya. There she goes in for the layout.
It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag, I promise to God. This for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, jump, head to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag, I promise to God. This for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, jump, head to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm I come to party, come to get lit. This nigga with hits. If I want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, this nigga with hits. If I want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch.
It's your resident cameraman on the ones and twos. Hello and hi. It's the Rouges. Seems like it's about to get Tony. Number 15 taking the ball with her right across the halfway line. Face to face with number 4. And there we go. Nice and clean. Let's go. Your ball number 4 from Rouges.
Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Party. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. Party, let's get lit. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up.
Rouges Rascals applying pressure. The pressure is real. The pressure is getting worse. Here they go.
I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, this nigga with hits. If I want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit.
There goes
Music loud,
Tunya
this
yet
nigga with
again
hits.
with the
If I
ball.
want it, then know what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch.
She drives in. Oh, Rouges Rascals, there they go.
I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, this nigga with hits. I like my music loud, so DJ
Number
turn me
5
up.
has the ball.
DJ turn me up.
There goes Naledi driving in for the layout.
Party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit. Party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
Naledi's on the free throw line. She shoots. Nice one. Makes her first one.
Friday.
Now has the chance to go for 2. And she misses. Midnight Hawks. Oh, the foul.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air, yeah. It's a Friday.
Natasha will sub in for the Ruby Rascals. It is Midnight Rogues ball. Gives it to Lakakwa, turns around, gets the layup and the foul, and one strong layup.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast.
Lakakwa is now at the free throw line to make this a 3-point possession.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put 'em in the air. Yeah.
Lakakwa does not make the first one,
Real good, put your
but she
hands
gets
in
it, turns, goes in, rebounds her own, and gets the easy layup. Lakakwa made a 2-point play into a 4-point play very easily like that. Tabiso swings it to Dreezy. Dreezy pulls up, misses the whole rim. They give it to Situnya. Situnya, head of steam, goes in, Euros. Does not go. She rebounds her own, but the ball gets tipped. They get it to Angie. Angie will run straight down middle. Angie, no foul call. They get it rebounded by Rago, who gets it to Lakakwa. Lakakwa will push it to Stunya. Fake pass. Seems as if she got a hard on her hand there. Rago turns, layup, does not go. Rebounded by Lakakwa, who fights. She gets it back. Lakakwa hits, bumps, goes all the way around, does not go. Rebounded by Tabiso. Tabiso will get it, goes down straight through the middle. The opening is there, and she will take it. Getting the easy floater in. Score is now 27-40 with 14 minutes left in the game. There's still a lot of game in here. Cat will get it to Lakakwa. Lakakwa turns and gets the layup. Does not go. Rebounded by Dreezy. Dreezy with a full head of steam. She goes directly in. But she will slow it down. She swings it. Tabiso gets it to Angie. Angie straight to the rim. Loses the ball. Gets back to the Midnight Rogues ball.
If I wanted to know what you get, I just go in at the flip of a switch.
Midnight Rogues will now retain possession. Almost a turnover by Stunya, tipped by Dreezy.
DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party.
They get it to the border and the post, but stolen by Dreezy. Dreezy, full head of steam, gives it to Tabiso, gets it back to Dreezy. Dreezy does not get the layup.
Just for my homies that be grinding all the time. Party, party, let's get
Beautiful running by
I like my
Dreezy.
music loud, so DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, these nothing but hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, these nothing but hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, these nigga but hits. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. Lit, lit, lit. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
Stunya will slow it down. Gets it to Cat. Cat looking for someone in the middle. They give it to Rouges. The three-pointer does not go. Rebounded by Drizzy. Drizzy with a full head of steam. Loses the ball. Gets it to Rouges. Rouges get it to Cat. Cat gives it to Rouges. Does not get the layup. Cat with the hook layup. Does not go. Still rebounded by Rouges. Rascals finally get the defensive possession. Angela will give it to Natasha. Natasha will slow it down. Beautiful pass. Gives it to Naledi. Ooh, with the hook layup is good. Ooh, Situnya with a hook pass, but does not go. Sub will now finally be made as Leragwa will sit down. They give it to Stunya. Stunya pulls up for the three-pointer. Does not go. Rebounded by Naledi, who gives it to Tabiso. Tabiso tries to push it. Naledi will give it back to Tabiso. Gets it to Angie. Angie's hooks through, does not go. Rebounded by Midnight Rogues. Gets it to Situnya. Situnya saving. Sees numbers. Ooh, with a fake pass. Back to Situnya. Situnya fakes the pass. Shoot. Number 10 will shoot it. But rebounded by Drizzy. Drizzy will run it with a full head of steam. Drizzy hooks it, send it to Angie. Angie will not take the shot. Gives it to Naledi, who looks for the shot and takes it. Does not go. Easy rebound. Cat, no contest there. As they get it back to Situnya. Situnya, who's been on form in this game, going absolutely crazy in the first half, tries to give a cross-court pass to Cat, who does not manage to catch it.
If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. It's a Friday. time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. If you feeling real good, put your hands in the air. Put them in the air, yeah, yeah. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag, I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag, I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, on. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I want it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, party, let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time, all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. Party, party.
We have the Midnight Rocks leading with quite a gap at 42, with Rouges Rascals sitting at 29.
I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I hop on it, then do what you get. I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits.
She shoots, she scores. Let's hope it's the same for the second one. And she misses. Midnight Hawks leading. There goes Situnya. Rouges Rascals applying a bit of pressure.
I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, let's lick. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
There goes Andrea. There goes Situnya with the ball, passes it to number 11. She goes in for the layout. She rebounds it again. And we have number 7 with the Midnight Rouges. And they score. We have the Ruby Rascals heading in for defense. There goes number 9, and she...
Naledi would get it. Try to kick out. Does not go. It is now Midnight Rouges ball. It is 44 to 30 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They get it to Cat. Cat sends it back to number 10. Gets it back to Cat. 11 will try to get it for the 3. Ooh, does not go. It would now be a Ruby Rascals ball, as they will get it now and they will bring it up. Ball in possession on Andrea. Andrea steps in for the 3. Also does not go. Cunha will finally bring up the ball. Midnight Rouges just manhandling the lead right now, as they're just trying to establish and hold the lead. Number 10 will swing it. They get the layup. Does not go. They fight for the rebound, but it is gotten by Thabiso. Thabiso with a full head of steam runs in. The layup does not go. Rebounded by the Midnight Rouges. Stunya will handle the ball and she will slow it down. Stunya turns, swings it. The ball movement does not go for the mid-range of Cat, and they will get it to Angie. Angie loses possession for a bit. The dive of Situnya, good defensive stop there. Number 10 goes straight to the rack. Full head of steam, gets the layup, is good. The score is now 30 to 46. Swing it to Naledi. Naledi fakes the 3. Euro steps in and gets the layup. Layup is good.
It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride, I pull out from the scene real fast. It's a Friday. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm chasing the bag. I promise to God. Just for the homies, put that on my life. Jump, hands to the sky. It's time to ride. Pick a squad, I'm I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I wanted and knew what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I wanted and knew what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, party, let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. Party, party, let's get lit. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I hop on it and knew what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. If I hop on it and knew what you get, I just go in like the flick of a switch. I come to party, trying to get lit. Music loud, it's nothing but hits. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit, 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 lit. Party, party, let's get lit. Let's get lit. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
Tunya goes, the layup is good. Hey, this game is finally starting to run away. It is 35-54 to the Midnight Rouges. Brings it to Naledi. Naledi does not get it. Oh, easy steal. Gives it to Kat. Kat by herself for the easy layup. Does not go. Tyrese will push it. Gives it to Natasha. Natasha will go in. Looks for the mid-range. Does not go. Rebounded by Situnya. Pushes the ball. Gets it to Kat. Kat gives it to number 11. Layup. Does not go. Tips out. Goes straight back to the Ruby Rascals ball. What a dominant performance it has been by the Midnight Rogues. They're establishing their lead at 35-54, and the lead just keeps getting bigger. Yeah, it has been such an astounding performance by the Midnight Rogues as they've been establishing that dominance in this game. They started very early, putting the pressure and taking advantage of the fast break points, and that's what they have been doing. They've been led by none other than Situnya, who has been going absolutely crazy in this game. Lord even knows how many points she put up this week. But best believes that this week she's going to be a contender for Player of the Week between her and the men's games. Ruby Rascals, despite being down, still putting in a lot of heart as Tabisa will get the N1 as she tries to cut down the lead to at least be not that much digits, as the score now goes up to 37-54 with only 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. They are now starting to do rolling subs to, finally establish the thingies to let everyone else get a little touch of the game.
It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast. Pull out real fast. It's time to ride out, pull out from the scene real fast.
Situnya will get it. Ooh, no look pass to Laragwa, who misses the layup, gets her own, misses again, and is rebounded by Andrea, who gets it to Angela. Angela, ooh, spin move is good. Angela putting them in a whirlwind of pain with that easy layup, putting them in a spin move to at least cut down the lead to just 15 points. Kat, the mid-range, fakes it, floaty, does not go. Rebounded by Lakakwa. Lakakwa gets the easy layup to go. It is now a 17-point game. Oh, Ruby Rascals turn it over immediately, just like that. Oh, Kat with a pass gets it right back for the mid-range, but Angie's the first one to hustle to it. Angie runs, putting in the gas, stepping on the gas, going all the way. The Euro step does not go. Situnya will get it with 12 seconds left. Situnya will now dribble the ball out. They give it to Kat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Situnya does not make the layup, and the win will go to the Midnight Rogues. It is 39-56. A dominant performance by the Midnight Rogues, and what an astounding game by the Ruby Rascals, who played with heart and vigor throughout, even though they didn't manage to have an answer for the Midnight Rogues and Situnya. They still managed to put up quite a fight and made this quite an interesting game. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have just witnessed the end of the game between the Midnight Rouges and the Rouges Rascals. We are here with one of the players from the Midnight Rouges. Her name is Kat. Now, Kat, tell me, what was it about this game that made you guys finally establish such a strong win and came in with such a determination to win like that?
First, we had a very good team talk. We were trying to find out our mistakes from the last games, and we were determined to fix them in this game. And I think that we did. And again, another thing, we had a really, really good warm-up, which we never do on the past games. So that got us motivated for the game. And our defense also was actually, I was really happy with our defense. But on offense, we were trying to find ourselves, but we did manage to get the baskets in. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks, ladies and gentlemen. They had a really great game. And you guys' offense was really clicking. So when it came to Situnya having such a performance like that, how important was it for you guys to let her get her groove and let her keep going with the scoring that she was having tonight?
With Situnya, we understand that she's a runner and she's our point guard. So every time we get the rebound or we inbound, we made sure that we gave the ball to her, even so that she makes the fast break. So yeah, she was really doing her thing on that, and we kept feeding her.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Great teamwork and defense really does win the games. So stay tuned in right here as we finish up the next interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Andrea, a player from the Rouges Rascals, who's going to tell us a little bit about the game. So, Andrea, tell me, what was it that didn't go well for you guys to have such a disappointing losses today?
Honestly, I'll start off with how well we were playing in the first half, and we had the Midnight Rouges on a chokehold, and then in the second half, everything just seemed to go down because it seemed like they started pressing us, leading to turnovers and them stealing the ball. And we're only being literally drilled by one person, which was Hunter. And I think that's the only problem we had. Defense-wise, we're playing 2-3. We're keeping them on lock. We're making them make bad decisions. So I think our defense was good. It's just that we were not stopping fast breaks.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. They had a really good game on defensively. It was just about conversion that was the problem. So tell me, what steps or what methods do you guys see coming forward? Are you guys going to try and make sure that you guys have a really deep playoff run coming down on the 12th of April?
Definitely. We have more tricks in the bag.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. They have more tricks up in the bag. So you better stay tuned in right here on the FBF Games to see more about those tricks. So stay tuned in right here on FBF.
And just like that, FastBreak Friday has come to an end. Botswana ko ga ina go le monate, re jele monate tota. Same time, same place next week. Ke kopa go bona o leha. Danko.
Thank God it's Friday.